Hello, fellow Zwifters. Hallo an alle. Ein neuer Ride auf der neuen Strecke. Stage 4, Tour de Zwift. Almost 600 riders. And it's Alex. Unfortunately not to be identified easily because all have the same kit. A pro. Pro riding with us. 5 seconds. And it's, of course, it's from the pen and it's not from the com, no? Oh, look, the first one. Smashing it. Oh, one doesn't have the kit. Funny. We could change to Galaxy, perhaps this works, I don't know. Okay, the plan is actually to attack on the climb, huh? Find a group and test the sprints. Alex wants to work on his sprint, like in peak perhaps 500 watts or even more, don't know. Alex is just 37 kilos, so 500 watts is about 13 watts per kilo. Yeah, the finish is at the bottom in the harbor, no? What is the name of the sprint? Has a name. I don't even know. So the plan is not to go with the first group because there are very fast riders in, like 4.7 kilos watt per kilo. At 70 kilo, of course, Alex cannot compete with them. So let's see how it works. Find a group and put out a final hard sprint. Right, that's the idea. Okay. Yeah, it's a new route in France. It goes at the river. These, is it testines? I don't know how to call it. The serpentines that slightly go up. The Gedärms in German. Oh, this is already almost threshold for you. Yeah, actually 52nd of 680. So this is something like a front group. Perhaps this is your group, huh? It's not such a long race, no? It's just 25 kilometers. But it has this significant climb, Petit forward. Oh yes, it's 2 times even. Sorry. Yeah, of course the climb is the strong part, the easy part for Alex. Verstappen? But for God's sake, he doesn't have the car with him, the Formula One's car. Yeah, so actually this will not be the final group, no? Because on the com, of course, this will change. And up to now, it's one long queue. The snake. Snake winding through the turns. Yeah, this is the same route they will use for the TTT on Tuesday for ZRL. I was not aware that it's 2 times the com, because the first one is of course in the lead-in. No? Yeah, right. I did it in a workout, and that starts at the com, no? Because it does only the lap. But of course, if you have the route, it's 2 times the com. This is tough. My team won't like it. I'm captain of a ZRL team, and actually I have some heavy riders in. They are good TTT riders, but not for a com. So let's see how that develops. I was hoping that the com is only in the end. Then we could drop the heavier riders and go with the good climbers in the end. But if we have 2 times, we cannot afford to drop them on the first com already. So this changes the plan. Good to know. Actually good to know that we did this, or that Alex did this ride. Oh, somebody forgot the fan. This is tough. Riding in standstill without a fan really sucks. Hey, you kept your position more or less, no? Yeah, Alex became pretty strong. Don't worry about his heart rate. It's 100, almost 180, but this is for him still, yeah. I would even tell green, no? It's not even yellow, not yellow signal alarm. It's just normal. Race normal. So now the rest is flat, up to the com, no? I think you are picking up 1 or 2 riders from the front. The front group is not even far away, no? There are the 2 super strong dragon riders probably in the first group. The climb is about 6 minutes at your speed, I think. You have 700 fans here. No one is forgotten. I dropped my fan. No, they're all with you. Oh, now it's 710. No, it's late entry. Could even happen that some enter in front of you. Shall I give a ride on to the guys? Yeah, come on. Where is the ride on? There it is. Ding! If you want the window open, if it's getting too warm, just tell me. The Kaffeetasse, it works. There will be some in the climb dropping the coffee, for sure. If you do it very early, you could even speculate on the second one. In the sprint, place beside a dragon and then do a 3-minute coffee break. No, it's not allowed in the end of a group ride. Right, there is a restriction in the end of a group ride. Wow, now the rubber band to the back group snap, no? It's not yet not the long snake anymore. My friend, you are pretty strong. 140 average, 140 watts. So now it's not so... the sprint. You wanted to do the sprint. Why not? Only the final sprint?
East Germany.
Hmm?
East Germany.
The Germans?
Someone behind.
East German. East German. East German is actually the new... He's 8 seconds behind, but he wants to come back. East German is the new part of Germany. Is called East German. the former German Democratic Republic, GDR.
The blue part.
Now blue, yes. Oh, that were 10, huh? 10 ride-ons. It was not just 5. Normally this group thing is only 1. No, only 5. Or by incident we were 2 pushing the button in the same moment. Let's see again. Poof.
No, 5.
5. Are they sprinting? Yeah, the front group is sprinting. Look, there's some that go for the sprint. There's a standard steel bike on the left. Ah, another one sprinting. Yeah, you see the front group has separated. Or stretched at least. Oh, you have a draft. Actually, we should use it here, no?
Yeah.
Perhaps it's still a little bit to go, but before it's getting slow. Perhaps here. Because at the com you get something new. Of course we don't know what we get.
Real Max.
Real Max?
Real Max. Real Max Verstappen.
Max Verstappen.
Oh, der Wind, der Glas ist da. Oder das ist mehr gefahren?
Yeah. As you use the disc wheel, really speeds the bike up at these high speeds, no? Disc wheel plus draft, lightweight, helps a lot. Okay, now the right turn. The group is pretty fast. Perhaps we lap some of the slowest riders. Okay, actually your interest is I'm got a flat? Yeah, flat tire. Actually that can happen if you have a snap-on trainer. They really have a normal tire. Oh, our friend. Alex has a friend that always gives him a ride on. The front group is separating, and on the downhill you will for sure catch some of them. Our group is still together. Oh, you don't have data from the Petit com from the last 90 days. The front group completely destroyed. So it's a good idea to keep a blob here. Now this group, this peloton also separates a little bit. This is the flatter part. Here you always need a wheel. See, 0%, 1%. As soon as it goes to the left, it's steeper. Oh, he got a feather. Yeah, this comb, actually if you are a weaker rider, this one is really tough. Okay, for the next straight, you need to keep this group, no? Okay, now the heart rate is nearly 200. This is not too far from the limit. About half of the climb is done, not completely, a little bit less than half of the climb. And you still are with Max Verstappen. Now you are even 48, 47. Wow. Really quick, my friend. Heart rate 198. What was the max heart rate? Like 215? 215. So he's not yet dying. We don't need the ambulance. If you go like that, it will be very difficult to use your sprint, huh? The plan was to go tranquilo, slowly, and then to hit one hard sprint. But that the finish is, I thought the finish is downtown, no? Or at the harbor. No, it's not. It's at the com. So now you can see, wow, the first group is completely detonated completely. There's a front group of perhaps like 10 riders, then some single riders, small groups. So here it's good to stay in the draft. Okay, you don't want to stay in the draft. It's funny, you're really almost next to him. So, com almost done. There is, after the com, there is a very small step of 10%. Very strange. You are gapping Max. He's like 6-7 positions behind you. So let's see, a draft would be good, huh? Also good. Yeah, try to keep with, stay with them. They are only pushing 3 watts per kilo, so no problem. You have a rather big group, like 10 riders. Do you want the helmet?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the problem for Alex, downhill, because he's so lightweight. If it gets that fast, like almost 70, never go to the front, Alex. No? You will be blown apart. Simply dangle from the back. It looks like you get even the group in front. And behind there is 2 riders. They try to push, but that's also tough for them. Now you could do your sprint with a helmet. That would be perhaps you get your 100-kilometer badge. Yeah, the group behind lost. They were at 2 seconds and now careful. Yeah, it's still 60 kilometers an hour. Without the draft, you would be lost. This was not your limit, was it? The climb was not your limit, was it?
But new.
Yeah, it was long, no? It was like I said, 5 to 6 minutes. It was between threshold and VO2 max. I think a little bit more red would have worked, but not much, no? And also before was already quick. There's a small group behind. They didn't make it. 3 riders, 6 seconds. Oh, Max Verstappen is back. 13 seconds. Yeah, he lost in the very last part of the climb.
That was 1 second, maybe.
It was. Now it's 16. Now he was alone or in a very small group. Wow, you're top 50. This is crazy. Okay, heart rate went down to 160. More than half of the race done. Actually, it's not a race, no? It's a group ride. Yeah, it's interesting. Will the group behind catch up or not? The three riders, they keep the distance. They need to work harder for sure. Next group is then 14 seconds. ...200 meters of elevation already done. How are your legs? All good? Careful. If the rider in front is dropped, you are dropped as well. Yeah, the group behind is catching up, I think. Huh?
One made it.
One made it, 2 are still 6 seconds behind, probably the weaker ones. And then it's 10 seconds. They are also caught up a little bit. But I think group is accelerating now. It feels like. No, situation is unchanged. The bigger group has like 10 seconds and two guys with 7 or 8 seconds. For them, of course, it's difficult to save some energy, you know. It's getting faster, I think. Two guys going from the front. The group behind joined. All 9 seconds back. Short sprint. Your sprint, you're 15 watts per. Then you have kept the other one. No, he's still behind. Yeah, it was when these two guys went from the front, it accelerated the complete group. But as soon as there's the second part of the test times is a little bit downhill, there they will be caught again, and then it slows down. So just stay with them. Drink something? Already getting faster, see? By drinking you were washed to the front. Even almost catching the next group, no? I think this was the idea of the front guys. They wanted to catch the group in front. Max Verstappen, 11 seconds. Gonna take a turn. Take means wenden. Come on. The group behind is small, it's only 5 riders. Yeah, in the flat, Alex needs to suck the wheels. With 37 kilos, it's very difficult. Masters race up here, you're a master. Cool group guys. I don't know if they mean the group in front. Some went to catch the group in front, huh? This would be your 15-second sprint with 10 watts per kilo plus, but I think you wouldn't even reach them. Still a little bit too far away. But might be that they anyway join the two groups. Very clever riding, Alex. Or smart riding, clever riding, I don't know. Probably the same. Just don't get dropped, no? Because now they catch the group. Might be that the front accelerates due to the draft. The first ones are always already in the group. I think they are the rest of the front group, no? Because there are some in front, of course, but they were separated from the front group that was stronger than us. So we could even give them a ride on, no? Should be possible. See. Don't go to the front. So, not too far. Sprint upcoming? No. Yeah, the plan was to record a good sprint, because if done in a workout, it doesn't count. To make the profile more impressive. But this race does not really serve for a sprint. If it would be a points race, no? Zing! These were more than 5. I don't understand it. So just 5 kilometers to go. Unfortunately, about 200 meters of elevation. Oh! As you never ride this route, this will level up to 45. Perhaps even, no, not in the race. I think this is, it's still 4 kilometers. It's 80 points. Could be that it's even during the climb, or it's as soon as you hit the banner. And you, of course, can do the downhill as a cool down. Okay, soon the fun starts.
Ride on.
1 kilometer to go to the climb. The crossing is already visible on the minimap, no? Not yet, not anymore, because you turn to the left. Oh, there are 2 single riders. Ah! Eigentlich jetzt, oder? Kannst dich noch ein bisschen ausruhen vor dem little bit of recovery before the climb starts. Fetter would have been better. No, but you did very well. You are placed 32 of 700, almost 800. Some have climbing set up, no? Okay. Next round. Still very fast, no? Still flat. The first stretch is draftable because it's just 3% or something. Oh, you got a ride on. Let's see. No. Ah, one more. Okay, the first one was fun. This one is serious now. 29 seconds to the group behind. Worst possible position is 50. Now it stretches out, no? Yeah, with his tiny body, of course, long time stamina, or how to call it, is difficult for Alex. So now it's only 35 minutes. Actually, it should work, no? But you're a little bit toast. I see it from your face. But believe me, everybody's toast, and as soon as it gets steeper, there will be others in problems. I would stand up, try to catch them, a little bit higher gear. Perfect, because now is the part where there is still some draft. Try to stay with them. It's still 30 kilometers an hour, so it's draft. Very good. Ha! Level 45. Great, Alex. Stay with them. Just stay with them. This is now the steep part. Not so difficult for you. The others suffer more than you do, for sure. Great. You see that you slowly catch up. Great. 5 watts, almost 5 watts per kilo. You are much faster than the ones in front. Just go with them. That's sufficient. Wow. Almost 40th place already. Think about the others in the flat. The others were recovering better than you did. They were doing slow pace. Go, go, go.
No.
Just go. I don't, no, I'm not faster. Just go, perhaps. The guy behind you, no, he does not. Oh, again one caught. This is what I mean. Oh, perhaps this was from the, perhaps he's leapt. He has 9.6 kilometers, 9.6. So he's leapt. Let him go to the front and draft him. It's 27. Just stay with him. Okay, this is now again yours. Stay with the two. Very, very good. Perfect. Now is the flat part again, so keep his wheel. Oopsie.
Oh.
Ah. It was just a glitch in the matrix. Good, good. Very strong, Alex. Very good. This is perfect. Like 3 meters, it's only 500 meters. 400. 400 meters. One more that is in his first lap. So you wanted to show a sprint, right? I think you get them. You get them. There's the com. These two are unfortunately left, but very strong. Keep the 30-second, because this is 42 is the answer to all questions. Ah, shit. The one of them had 6.8. Unfortunately. But Alex, you are a superhero. Very strong. With the feather instead of the helmet would have been much better. Go very slowly to the downhill. Wow. Okay, rollen kannst ja so, ne?